Hello to all and welcome to Josie K's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K, and it is during this live podcast where I'm going to describe the overall energy surrounding the collective starting today on the 4th of April on into and through around the first or second week of May. So, a lot of people have been saying, the message is coming. I see the message is coming. It hasn't shown up yet, but Spirit's saying it's time to really nurture yourself. It's time to take care of the self, especially over the next few days into the next couple weeks, because you will yield more energy for yourself later. So let's see here. So in the Archangel Gabriel deck by Doreen Virtue, we have Spirit saying, you don't need to be perfect. You've worked hard to get here, and all you need to do is continue to share your art with the world around you. We have media in the subconscious position, the media card. So this is about connecting with people via community, society, social media, technology, getting your soul's purpose out in the world for the world to see. So Spirit's saying keep going. There's going to come happy news, exclamation mark on that card, but there needs to be a detox time. It is a time to retreat, right? To invest in self-care so you will yield more energy for later. It's a good time for a vision board, but to trust that you are deserving of that which is being born. So Spirit's saying have confidence in what you are creating, because the law of attraction is working on your behalf. So divine guidance. Watch for signs and synchronicities, especially over the next couple weeks here, because Spirit's saying the ideas you will be receiving are indeed heaven sent answers to your prayers and to what it is you've been working on or towards. Yes. Daily practice will lead to success, so be your authentic self. For some form of agent, manager, someone here is going to see your authentic self, is going to make an offer here. In some cases, this will be like a form of speaking or speeches. Others, it'll be in a form of joining writers groups, networking. But there is all of this connection with others taking place, because that law of attraction, in order for us to succeed, we need to connect with the world around us. So what's coming in creatively is inspirational, friendship, supportive energy. So Spirit's saying, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to that which is unfolding in this month of April of 2024. All right, so I'm going to kind of go backwards and put away the Archangel Gabriel deck. Now, when these opportunities show up for the collective, of course, our human reaction is going to be to kind of step back. Like for example, made up these songs, put them on the internet, and now I'm being called to go on the Today Show. And I am scared, therefore, Spirit saying, allow yourself to receive what is about to unfold. So meditate, nurture yourself, because things are going to eventually pick up speed. And then there's going to be this beautiful energy of wealth, luck, financial change, and abundance, and a very grateful energy, or that's what Spirit's saying day to day. You attract more and more blessings as you create and give thanks to your current gifts, talents, and skills. So we have that media card. I'm going to leave that there. Now, in the emotional aspects position, Spirit wanted to talk about vulnerability. I do see that there are some here. I don't know. I see the Hermit energy or going deep Virgo type energy, but the Angel of Strength trying to help those who are walking away from a stormy situation with the Marriage card. And I actually know someone who has that energy. So there's a strong message here that if there has been a stormy situation emotionally, and now you are kind of free, you're watching your ships come in, you're watching kind offers and opportunities take place. So when I had this energy, I went through a very difficult separation, and then I put my energy into work and what I was passionate about, and I got like 2 raises right away. So speaking of money, in the actions position, definitely those who are following Spirit's advice by the end of April will be recognizing that their actions have led them into the direction of some form of prosperity. So there are commitments, partnerships, contracts, a lot of communication going back and forth. Those who are stepping into the spotlight, a new path of uh, fulfillment and balance and joy, others are going to see you. All right. Others, in some cases, may even be jealous or envious of you or want to connect with you for the wrong reasons. Okay. So those are just some messages for when these things unfold. So again, they're talking about actually in the creative aspects position, a writer's group, joining connections with like-minded people to gain inspiration, friendship, and support for you will recognize that your actions, these actions, have resulted in incoming abundance. So Spirit is again saying when it comes to relationships, this is really about talk to the hand. I am praying. I am taking a sea salt bath. I am getting a massage. But Spirit's saying, yeah, take a time out because we need you to be in this energy of peace when some unions come together here, both professionally and personally. So in the thoughts position, we have the speeches and speaking card. Again, some may receive communication from someone here who is an official person, even if it takes till around the 22nd of April. Spirit's saying there will be a call to either meet up or to discuss some form of commitments, partnerships, or contracts. But there's really good news here. We have especially some form of brunette, but now I see redhead, someone, a feminine here, receiving good fortune, communication, holding some paperwork and looking at the good fortune card, recognizing that justice is turned in her favor. And with the 9 of Cups, there's wish fulfillment. In some cases, I do feel like there are some men thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership, and they're maybe strategizing a surprise to celebrate with others because they feel so abundant, stable, and secure with you, or vice versa. So again, in the center of the reading, Spirit's talking about the law of attraction card. So keep your thoughts positive. Most importantly, surround yourself with positive people, situations, and like-minded people, because you will then attract more positivity in your life. So there are some who have told me that there are negative people around them and they're trying to move forward successfully in this energy of balance. And that's what Spirit's saying to do. There are gifts of, again, commitments, partnerships, contracts, meetings taking place here that are guiding those who've been working hard into a higher path of existence, of joy, of abundance, and so on. So let's see what we got here. We got Claire. Hello. Thank you for coming today. Tamika, hello, and blessings to all. Tamika says, Claire, today's show. Yeah. So I'm just saying that, should someone write a book and you've been working really hard on this book and with the media card, you put it out in the world and all of a sudden fun times evolved with the goddess of the moon energy. I have given birth to this doorway to value in money. And so diagonal to that, we have a woman holding a coin. And we have, again, a lot about law and attraction. This is what I wanted. And here it comes, right? And I may just be really, really anxious because this is transpiring. And that's why Spirit keeps saying, allow yourself to receive. Walk in this energy of playfulness. Open yourself to all of these wonderful options because Spirit helped for these things to manifest for you and with you. Okay, Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we have, hi, Josie, in need of a great man, love reading, please, or anything Spirit wants to talk about. Okay, so I'm just going to quick put away the Amira Love Oracle Edition 2 deck by Amira Salon. Now, I do have to say, Claire, I'm not sure if this is going to happen for you or not, but we are going from toxic experiences, difficulties, relationships, and we are now stepping into a karmic doorway, right? Because we worked hard, we prayed hard, and now new opportunities are opening up. So some may be stepping into and through a physical doorway that you've never walked through before in some way. Now, again, that bright, beautiful light that you are shining out because you are recognizing new opportunities is during this Mercury retrograde. Okay, so we have Mercury retrograde all over April. It's actually from the 1st to the 25th, but then we have the shadow parts of it. So, yeah, Spirit wants to talk about spiritual growth, personally and professionally. So see, they keep going back to success and advancement. And that's what this number 8 year is about. It's about obtaining additional knowledge and wisdom and rising above where you were before because of the effort you put in. Some personally or professionally are going to keep going around the same circle until they learn from the past. Okay. We do have gifts coming in from a darker male. I do feel like some form of openings, offers, surprise. Down here in the creative aspects position, we have the surprise card, the tower card, and an unexpected income card. So that's what I mean. It may not come yet. It's coming when you are ready for it. Okay. In other cases, we do have the dating queen energy in the relationship sector. So someone's feeling pretty darn good here, especially by the second week from now. And yeah, there could very well be a true love that shows up here. Yeah, a feminine who starts to think about a family situation, maybe questioning the fact that she is indeed a true gem. But Spirit is saying you need to open yourself to a really good connection, could be a soulmate connection of sorts, because you're going to know that someone is the right one because of that youthful energy. Some are going to meet a more mature man, or there is going to be this more mature masculine, male or female, someone who's in a professional position focused on money that is coming to mind here. Again, meeting up with them in some way, thinking about commitments, partnerships, or contracts. So Spirit's really telling the collective to free yourself from trying to control which union or how a union is going to take place. Yes. There will be an effortless connection for some when, if you're single, where love is going to come in. Because someone's thinking about work and family. I want to have a good job. I'm finding that I'm very stable and secure. Therefore, I'm ready for some innocence and fun. So we do have... we have love connections showing up, but I feel like also with the deception card here twice in the day-to-day aspects position, there are temptations, of course, during the Mercury retrograde that are going to show up. Either someone who is a lesson of a duplicate of a person where we had to learn something difficult, or someone shows up from the past, because I feel that strongly during this Mercury retrograde. But we do have the deception card, the listening card, the deception card, and then kind of letting go. Letting go in the subconscious position, surrendering to the changes that are happening in your life. So many are connecting with new communities of like-minded people. They're feeling really good about where they're headed. And then, yeah, someone may come in here, or Spirit saying, surrender to the change that is unfolding for you. All right, so let's see. We're going to do Claire's reading with I'm going to use the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages regarding Claire's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through mid-May. Adventure, excitement. Oh my goodness. If this person hasn't shown up for you as of yet, it could be very soon. But Spirit is saying, remember the love of the self. Yeah, you could have some temptation that shows up here over or within the next week. And they're going to get you thinking. They could have light or blondish hair or gray hair. All right. Yeah, so Spirit's saying in the thoughts position with the 10 of Swords, it is time for all the worries and the fears and the concerns to fade away, right? It's time to take those lessons and to move forward. Yeah, you may meet up with someone here who makes a financial offer, or now is a good time if you are feeling not successful in the area of business, finance, career, to go to that person in a leadership position and ask for an adventure or seek out an adventure of sorts. It's like there's so many possibilities of manifestation for you and everyone else right now. See, so in the relationship sector, to another or others, you could open up for yourself if you follow Spirit's advice, one opportunity or two here in the area of money. See, because someone, if you ask for it or seek it out, is going to be thinking of you as this woman holding a coin, as someone who is very good at what she does, is stable, secure, and content. So, yeah, a message could come in that feels like a gift. If you are giving birth to new wishes and greater peace in the area of money, most importantly, Spirit saying it's a time of wish fulfillment. You could leave one emperor behind and excitedly and unexpectedly come to the tower energy in the creative aspects position that some form of unexpected income has transpired for you. And then we have the third chakra being lit up. So a lot of excitement about some form of adventure forward. I took a chance. I felt tied up and stuck about asking for what I want, but I received the 10 of Cups energy. So I received kind offers, opportunities here, unexpected income. So in the actions position, whatever it is that you feel indecisive about, that you feel is a difficult decision, Spirit saying we're trying to guide you to this garden and the gate, to the gate of the next chapter of your life where you can bring your current circumstances full circle and step into the direction of nourishment, greater nourishment, a new path. All right. So in the emotional aspects position, it's almost like mind on the money and the money on the mind. Yeah, Spirit's giving you the strength, should someone come towards you here, to recognize either storm warning energies, because there's the strength card and the walking away card, or if they have the King of Cups energy, which is someone who has grown and matured emotionally and spiritually. So you may find like someone shows up or comes around you over the next week, and then maybe by the third week from now you connect with maybe water energy. So I'm getting fire, Sagittarius, Leo, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then this going deep with the Virgo energy of the Hermit, trying to decipher what's best for you. There could as well be this sense of freedom because you recognize a gift from the universe in the form of, again, a bonus, a raise, a lump sum of money, and or a new path that will grow and prosper, because the Ace of Discs is a gift. We do have a message in the gift card via a community of people where you're at or elsewhere where there is going to be wish fulfillment with the star card in the relationship sector. So subconsciously, we have materialism. Again, Spirit's just saying surrender to change. You have the goddess of the moon energy, like the collective, to go into the direction of a blessed doorway towards value. It's about being positive, having fun, and not worrying, because the Knight of Pentacles is there, just like yesterday during the live Zoom cast, in the subconscious position, that eventually an opportunity comes up, one or two here, that makes you a bit indecisive. But when you see the Ace of Pentacles, you'll know that that is what Spirit was talking about. So you could be a little bit in deep thought here about greater abundance, about trusting someone who is a man holding a coin. But Spirit's saying it's a time for you of wealth, luck, finances, and money. So in the inner strengths position, you have the Tower card. Now the collective has that in the creative aspects position. Spirit's giving it to you in the inner strengths position. So we do have a wealthy man energy here, and an offer, or you looking at, is there equal give and take? But I see celebration, unexpected celebration of the 10 of Pentacles. That your actions indeed have led you, and your ability to strategize into the direction of a new garden. Okay. So yeah, we have in the actions position by the end of April, which could surprise many, this bringing certain things full circle to a successful completion and stepping into the portal of the Ace of Cups. Spirit's trying to guide us all into the direction of that Ace of Cups energies, peace, joy, and happiness. And ironically, it's having to do with money. Like now that I'm finding my stability and security, I can now move forward, have fun times. And if someone isn't right for me for the singles, I know I'm going to have the strength to surrender and let go of that. Okay, so Rincon. Noreen, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so after Claire's reading, we're going to do Noreen's reading, Awakening Empress. Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you guys so much for stopping in today. So in a 3-card summary for Claire, we have the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Discs, thank goodness, and the Web card. So here's the world again, just like the collective has, not only in the creative aspects position, but by the end of April, where things are coming to a completion, and what falls away are the 3 of Swords energies of sadness, worry, fear, or heartache. Spirit saying it's not a time to cry over spilt milk. It's time to use the Druid energy to manifest what it is that you want, because we have this popular Fool energy showing up for everybody. So Spirit saying it could be as soon as the next week or two, where you start to step into a direction where things start to grow and bloom, where you recognize as well that you are receiving some form of reward. It's filling you up emotionally, and it's helping you to be freed from the 9 of Swords of suffering or worries, like the 2 of Swords. So by the second going into the 3rd week from now, there's this awareness, just like the collective has in the inner strengths position, of the fact that your hard work and efforts have paid off. That with the 7 of Discs energies, you worked hard to get to where you are, and a new doorway is opening that is bringing you joy and contentment, peace, and abundance. Reflecting not on the energies of feeling defeated, but reflecting on the fact that you have a lot of talents and skills, and that Spirit wants to manifest wish fulfillment for you because you've worked so hard. They're giving you a lot of hope as well when it comes to a new path of love. Again, you've got the King of Cups, which would be in the foundation of this reading if it were a Celtic spread. So you could meet someone who has Pisces in their chart. Finding solace in the area of business and recognizing a new exciting direction that your proverbial ship has come in. So that has to do with work or passion. But Spirit saying, look at the journey ahead as an exciting adventure. Choose whatever doorway you would like, because Spirit's going to help to open it with you and for you. So here comes good news regarding money. By the 3rd week going into the 4th week, or by the end of April. And then we have this beautiful web. It's like you're contemplating building on the web of your life, or like we have the media card in the subconscious position for the collective. It's through community, society, social media, technology, where this good news comes, the web. World Wide Web. So there's someone in a leadership position, or this is you stepping into one. Or this is also meeting someone who is ready to care, give, provide, and support for another. So you may find that you are trying to decipher between two. Now I'm even getting like venture into an exciting direction, ask for what you want in the area of money. And then maybe by the 3rd to the 5th or 6th week from now, you could be choosing between, now I'm getting more water and earth. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And with that Ace of Discs, we have the Hermit energy of Virgo. Pisces or Virgo, maybe, I don't know. But regardless, Spirit's trying to bring you away from the nostalgic things, people tied to the past, just like the collective, and is guiding you towards the 3 of Cups so that you can come to a peaceful resolution of what was. We've got take time out, learn from the past, find peace and trust that you are giving birth not only to abundance, but to some form of message regarding a masculine who may have his eyes on you. So you're traveling beyond difficulty over the next month with Spirit's assistance in the major arcana of the Chariot into the direction of success. You may be traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction where you are shining bright, where you're standing and looking at a new path. There's the Lover's card in marriage, passionate decision. Maybe one person is more passionate and the other does want marriage, because we have the Virgo energy of the Ace of Discs in the marriage card in the emotional aspects position down the line. Yeah, so it's about getting out there and enjoying playful energy and sharing how far you've come with others, trusting that right now, after a time of reflection, you are going to be initiating, creating much better for yourself. Especially, I keep getting financially. You're going to be trying to decipher maybe who could be husband material, but I feel like you're just, this isn't the month. This is the month to take a leap of faith and let your light shine because of the opportunities that are awaiting you, because that's going to brighten your aura and draw the attention of those around you, I think, in the personal sense. And yeah, wow. It could be that the Pisces or water, Cancer, Scorpio, because we did see the Chariot card, is someone that you become a little bit conflicted about. Maybe they're too focused on money or things of the material, a little closed off. But regardless, I see you receiving some attention here. And Spirit's just saying, sit there with the Page of Swords of truth, communicate a lot, for you will be able, through listening, decipher anyone who may have those deceptive cards in the day-to-day aspects position. All right, so look at, you've got messages of emotion coming to you. First card, just like I feel with that adventure card in the center of your reading, Claire. So now is the beginning, and I've been seeing this card a lot, of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could be on its way to you. But there will be a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. Yeah, you're not restricted by any of your circumstances that you feel you are in at this time. This is just an illusion with the Eight of Swords. Make a promise at this time to refuse to be stuck in any situation that is not making you happy. Don't wait for someone to rescue you when you can free yourself. All right. So Noreen says, hi, Josie, my dear. It's Noreen. Much love and blessings to all, and same to you. I need a general reading to focus on health, love, finances. And I have a Taurus husband. Okay, great. Yeah, and it does pay to give descriptive questions, because the more specific you are, the more specific the answers can be. All right, so I'm going to I'm going to put away the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason, and I think I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. 3 kids. I had 3 kids as well. And we have a card that didn't belong in here. So there's a message to you, Noreen, that whatever weighs heavy upon you, you are approaching the end of it. Wands could represent home, family, business. It's time for everyone to recognize that the difficulties are over. Finally, this time of change is approaching. New doorways to personal healing and happiness are opening up. Brokenhearted energy is being replaced with sudden, unexpected wealth in some cases, to get someone to move into the community or the direction by which they were meant to be at this time. A path of peace. 37. You're very welcome, Claire, and thank you for letting me do your reading, and thank you guys for the thumbs up. Dear Lord, whoa, okay, we got a couple cards that jumped. Okay. So you got the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So yeah, keep on trying. Trust that eventually there is going to come some form of offer here, something from the universe that you will want to celebrate. Okay, so if there was any brokenhearted energy, worries, and concerns, Spirit is saying we are helping you to sit in energies of self-love. They're talking again about the card we had, and I must have put it away, that talks about self-care at this time. Things are going to speed up in our lives and are going to get exciting and fun, and that's great, but we really need to prepare for them by, exercising, eating right, taking a sea salt bath, getting a massage, whatever. There is a call to reserve your energy because of what is about to unfold for many. Wow, and what's about to unfold for you, or this could be what you're already thinking about, is the 9 of Pentacles. So there is an official person here whereby you are starting to feel very financially abundant, stable, and secure. Spirit saying, take off that blindfold and look at the truth of what a commitment partnership contract looks like to you, because you may be very surprised, maybe around the 22nd of April, like many, at the wisdom you are receiving. Some form of message is going to come in that's going to feel like wish fulfillment, that someone wants to work with you, make an offer to you. And yeah, there's this awareness that, my goodness, justice has turned in my favor. All right. So in the relationship sector, we have the 7 of coins. So I'm really feeling the energy strongly around the 7th and 8th. New moon in with new moon solar eclipse in Aries. Okay. There are going to be big changes. There are definitely nudges from spirit to say yes. Rest, rest, rest. And when this comes, say yes. Okay. Because yeah, a doorway is going to open up for you. We have someone who may be thinking about you, offering some form of gift, kind words, and messages. There's celebration here that I have given peace to. I have, through my efforts, this gift brings me peace. It feels like wish fulfillment in the area of someone who has Aries energy, Libra, Aquarius, fire energy, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay. So we have in the actions position. So this is just like they're telling many of the collective, Noreen, is that you just got to keep on keeping on, because eventually your third chakra in your belly, you'll feel like butterflies. You'll recognize the world energy, that no longer are you stuck in this in-between moment, that there is going to come an unexpected income with the Tower and the unexpected card, where you're going to be feeling adored. You're going to be feeling something very nourishing. Yeah. Again, with the World card, we've got it here in the creative aspects position. We got it in the actions position. It's here like 3 times by the end of April. I don't know if you've been thinking about traveling with your husband and children, but we do have the travel card. They're saying that's what could nourish you in this in-between moment of taking a time out. So if you've been planning that, yeah, because you may be indecisive about what action steps to take. A new doorway opens in the area of money in abundance for you, and you may just be a little bit indecisive about what decision. See, that is what happened for Claire as well. And then you've got the same card in the same position as Claire in the emotional aspects position. So Spirit's saying we are helping you to enjoy the playfulness, the lightness of that which is unfolding as you sit in the hermit energy and wait for Spirit to divinely guide you into the direction of wish fulfillment. You've got this awareness of a new path, a lump sum of money, some form of win, inheritance, or just a new path of investing in travel, or recognizing that you're receiving recognition. So this number 8 year is all about putting in the effort, because this is the year where there will be attention and recognition and financial abundance. So in the subconscious position, you have the magician energy, just like we have the goddess of the moon in the subconscious position for the collective. So this is all about trusting that you've been there, you've done that, you've worked hard to get to where you are. You have all 4 elements at your fingertips, and that you are now manifesting a doorway to value and money. So yeah, there's also, like, as you go into new directions of abundance, so, if you're content where you are financially, Spirit saying you could come up with other offers, or you could come up with a hobby, gift, talent, skill. But with the 9 of Wands, I feel like you've been creating, you've been working towards something. And that's where this doorway, this truth, this opportunity comes full circle, and you receive the pentacle of the Ace of Pentacles. So in the day-to-day aspects position, you got the Wheel of Fortune energy. This is a new path, luck in the area of wealth and finances. That's what you're going to be feeling emotionally somehow or sometime here in the month of April. All right. So we have listening closely, waiting on an opportunity, a decision to be made on your behalf. So I do feel like you've got the Queen of Swords energy right now, looking at and hoping for a cornucopia of abundance. And then you kind of transition into the energy of the Queen of Coins energy by the third going into the fourth week from now. So you are being offered a commitment, partnership, contract, and a new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness. So in the inner strengths position, they've been talking about this for the collective as well, that when a doorway opens, of course, then it will be decision time. So we do have Spirit helping with the adjudication card for you, just like the collective, to take action when it's time. Yeah, you've strategized this opportunity for yourself, and now some form of financial offer is coming in, and it feels like wish fulfillment. It is showing up with the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, an offer of abundance coming into the awareness that some form of official person is bringing in energies where you feel stable and independent. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do a 3-card summary. We have got the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands, just like we talked about near the Ace of Pentacles here. So you could be connecting with someone who's in a leadership position, someone who's very clear and to the point. Someone may come towards you from a business or organization quick and unexpectedly, or you're thinking about maybe going away from that. Yes, because we're going from the King of Swords to the Ten of Swords of I'm ready to leave behind the sadness, worry, fear of the past. This could either have to do with a business organization or maybe someone who even had air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But regardless, the new path is leading you into this Queen of Pentacles energy. So Spirit's saying it's not a time to cry over spilt milk. What's ending, what's falling away is meant to be. So, yeah. Spirit's saying keep on keeping on, for eventually you're going to be leaving worries and concerns behind that you didn't have enough in some way. Here's that star card I was just talking about. So Spirit is giving you, like many of the collective, the strength of the High Priestess. We have going from the third to the fourth week from now, Noreen, this awareness that you waited patiently and now you're recognizing that your hopes are manifesting. And that's when you're going to know that it is indeed time to make a decision. Quick and unexpected new beginning with the Fool card. Looking at what's on offer from every perspective, taking your time, again with 2 major arcanas. And the Fool. Wow. So wait, Spirit's giving you the strength, just like the collective, to decipher an offer here. So you can bring an end to waiting. You're going to go from feeling like you don't have enough to receiving an offer of abundance. Yes, from someone who's very kind. And then comes the fear. And there's the World. And there's the Hermit, all in the same positions. So Spirit's just saying, give yourself this month of Mercury retrograde a time to reflect and plan, but a time to take care of the self and trust that Spirit's building you up, just like many, to receive some really exciting news here, having to do with what I feel is business. And it's like you recognize emotionally by the 4th to the 6th week from now that your ship has indeed come in. Yeah, there's confusion regarding this King of Coins energy. That could be the Taurus. Yeah, so what I'm finding is Spirit saying the success is coming towards you, and no matter what, you've got to give birth to this at this time. This is where I feel like you're succeeding, and someone may be looking at you as going into the direction of success and peace. And yeah, there are masculines, so you might feel this as well. Where do I put this? Who are looking at the feminine over here, who's doing very well. And we got the envy card. Envious of the fact that you succeeded and are moving forward into the direction of a new community, group of people, or person. But this is about finding peace because of what you have manifested for you with the Empress. Okay. So I'm going to close Noreen's reading. Hi, Divine Earthkeeper says hello to everyone. Blessings to everyone. Closing message, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, regarding Noreen's circle spread that we have previously discussed for the next month. Healer of emotion. So see, there's a lot here about healing and not overthinking or worrying. It's just like trusting that you've put in the work and that a cornucopia of abundance is coming your way. It's a time of self-love. The card says this is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may at this time feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to take care of yourself, which is the energy I was feeling, like someone else you feel, even if it's subconsciously, isn't really, they're envious, I should say, of the fun times that are unfolding. Flashes of intuition will provide you with really incredible insights this month. And you will find that you or another person is very kind, tenderhearted, loving, or a very trustworthy friend. So now they're talking again about a new path with the number 1. It's time to manifest your dreams, Noreen. You are ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes that you desire at this time, for even if they are small. You will start to see signs that guide you into the right direction, as well as the resources and support that will magically appear. So get organized and prepared in this moment of pause during the Mercury retrograde month of April. For eventually, look at this. It's falling into around the same position. In your actions position with the 2 of Pentacles, Spirit saying, life is going to start to speed up. Things are going to feel a little out of balance. You could be working or thinking about multiple jobs, offers, opportunities, or changes when it comes to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child and make your work as playful as possible, ! Multitasking with a positive attitude is what will lead you towards success. And with the 7 of action, they're closing with the message, you're being called to claim your personal power. Feel confident and say no if it's if that is necessary, because it is all about our successes at this time. Don't let anyone hold you back, because Spirit's trying to guide you into and through the doorway towards personal healing and happiness. Ace of Thought, the truth, success, and victory. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the collective reading, unless anyone else would like a 1-month reading. It is only during this live YouTube podcast where I'm offering 1-month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. Just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10. And then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern. And I will do your readings sequentially as the donations come in. Should the Google Pay button not work for you, you can go to PayPal, enter my email address, which is JosieK42@gmail.com, and then let me know in the chat session. I'll check PayPal and do your reading. All right. So again, Noreen, there's a blessed path coming. The storms will pass. You will then find you are going into the direction of that which you have worked hard to accomplish. There will be, or should be, a celebration when you recognize this blessing. Love yourself enough to be free when it comes to your personal decisions. Wishes are coming to mind here. And yeah, you're going to start to feel grounded again. Look at, they're talking about a business and organization, a more financially abundant, stable, and secure situation. All right. Oh, you are very welcome, Noreen. Noreen says, thank you. Heart grateful. And I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. So in the recent past up to now, and maybe through the next week, Spirit right away wanted to talk about self-love. They're talking about that number 6. 6 is about responsibility, success, victory, and harmony. That is where Spirit's trying to guide the collective, especially those who've been worried about money. Spirit's saying, fear not. You may feel as though your cup is empty, but I am shining down blessings behind you in the form of these flowers, though you may not see them. In some cases, and I'm getting these two cards together, we have some Gemini energy who may be connecting with a fair male, or this is you. This male may have light brown hair, blonde hair, lighter skin as opposed to darker. But we've got a thinking woman here. So she's thinking about herself and her accomplishments, right? She's loving herself, even though she's worried about when things will grow in the area of money. Spirit has got her back. For some feminines, and they've let me know, there has been some form of heartbreak. That is right next to the marriage card, the stormy fields card, and the walking away card. Then there's like this energy of freedom and lightness. And I think Spirit's saying, everything happens for a reason. And what's happening now is that Spirit's trying to guide you with this master number 11 from one path, experience, connection, direction, situation into a higher, better path of abundance, so that that brokenhearted energy can heal, right? So you can shift your attention into the direction of, self-love, and some may be thinking about this male. So we do have kind of a light-haired younger male, maybe in their 20s to 30s. This is a female, either in his thoughts or hers. Regardless, we have a feminine, dark-haired energy here who is meeting up at this time or throughout the next couple weeks here to discuss commitment, partnerships, contracts. I do feel in some cases there is a younger male, light hair, light skin, who's actually thinking about surprising a feminine here. He's thinking about the lover's card. He's in the lover's energy. So this could be two Geminis or air energies, but I'm feeling more like two Geminis for some is what Spirit's talking about. Okay, now we have this feminine who is working really, really hard, who is waiting on some wisdom and knowledge here. Is this person going to want to work with me? And Spirit's saying, yes, indeed. We're bringing you through a healing process. And eventually what's going to come to mind here is this message. It concerns you in a good way. Someone here is looking at a piece of paper that is being represented by the Great Fortune card. So number 26 is about communication with another person that brings in this 9 of Cups. A big yes. Okay, so I wrote down in my notes, a new moon eclipse is a big yes. Slow down because it's going to be in Aries. Plus we have Mercury retrograde. Slow down and just observe what is on offer here. Spirit is helping many to heal by taking off that blindfold and acknowledging what is the success, the truth of who you are, your authentic self or purpose, because there are going to come meetings, negotiations, contracts, commitments that are going to come to mind with the wisdom card here over the next week or two. I'm feeling it really strongly around that new moon energy of the solar eclipse from the 7th to the 8th. Because what did I write over here? Okay, Mercury retrograde is happening this month, and there are going to be past people coming around so other people can reflect on the lesson and recognize how far they've come, and then let go, surrender, move on. Some are going to be moving very soon and unexpectedly around the solar eclipse of April 8th, or that's going to come to mind if it hasn't already. Some are going to be confronting family history and letting go of the past because it does not serve this new future. Others are going to recognize this sudden change, and it's going to be a change regarding home, and it's going to be career related. So it's almost, that's why I think Spirit's saying save up the energy, because in the relationship sector, someone is thinking about stepping forward, communicating via the internet media somehow to make an offer. They're recognizing this woman and her abundance, her success, and her smarts. So yeah, here comes a message that feels like a gift. I feel like Spirit's saying it's a gift we are giving the collective. Could be receiving that message around the 7th of April. But there is a gift being offered from someone who's thinking about this woman holding a coin. There's a gift that should be celebrated. Um, yeah. So, Spirit stepping in with a major arcana, the Judgment card, in the relationship sector to help the collective to make the right decisions when an opportunity comes. There's a gift in the form of a message that is going to bring many of these Empress energies, hardworking moms, grandmothers, or just, yeah, the realization that Spirit has helped you to give birth to peace in your life. I got the money, the gift, the message I was waiting for, and now I'm feeling energies of peace. In fact, I'm feeling so darn good. I am celebrating these opportunities and of abundance, and I just may, if I'm single, receive a message from someone from the past or someone new. But then that kind of goes diagonal to the letting go, surrendering, and the deception card twice. So what do we do? Spirits, again, talking about with the brown bear spirit energy and the elephant spirit energy. Take some time out and learn from the past. Someone may be thinking about you and step forward. And then maybe there will be a date. But Spirit is saying for many, there is going to come an offer that's going to involve some form of group of people, community, like-minded people. And again, we're getting that strong number 7. Your efforts with the number 7 are opening up these doorways to triumph. And in many cases, someone's going to be envious or jealous of the fact that your gifts have been recognized. So we do have some masculines looking sideways at the successful feminine who is receiving good news and wish fulfillment, a reason to celebrate after a lot of hard work. It's going to feel like male or female, whoever this is that's recognizing the success, when the message comes, it's like you're afraid to move forward and step into the spotlight because of hurting another person. And so the message from Spirit is that this path is blessed. Okay, this sweet results await. So do not question that which is unfolding. Trust that Spirit's going to bring blessings as a result of your creativity. And your creativity, excitement is going to grow. Okay. So when we get into the creative aspects position, hi, Rincon. Oh, Rincon, Divine Earth Keepers. Okay, sorry. All right, let's get back into the creative aspects position. So Spirit's saying many are creating wish fulfillment, right? The past is falling away. It's dilapidated. It no longer serves anyone here. So there is Spirit stepping in with 2 major arcanas, the star and the sun. So again, I'm getting this like around, if it's not the 7th and 8th of April, it's definitely around the 2nd or 3rd week of April. But there are wishes coming true. And again, many stepping into the spotlight because of the law of attraction, right? I worked towards this, I prayed for this, and now it is coming in. So sudden wealth, excitement. Archangel Chamuel is actually coming in, lighting up the collective's 3rd chakra to continue to create in the creative aspects position, because we have that master number 11 again. You were in this path of abundance, and now sudden unexpected wealth is bringing a lot of excitement because it's time for you to rise above where you have been. So at some point, Spirit's saying we're going to be freeing the collective from feeling tied up, trapped, or stuck in their circumstances. And we're going to help to bring something to a successful completion so that they can step into the direction of something so much better. So a couple situations here. We do have someone who's in a leadership position, or the Aries energy of the Emperor, where they are focused a lot on money and creativity, but not so much when it comes to love. So there are some here who may find themselves a bit conflicted about another person when it comes to communication. In other cases, there is someone who is in a leadership position, supervisor, manager, CEO, whatever, and someone here is conflicted about that person. They want their wish fulfillment. They want recognition and attention. And that's why Spirit's saying we're freeing you with the tied up energy to bring things to a successful completion. So there are going to come quick and unexpected offers of money, fortune, abundance. For some of you, yeah, maybe it'll take until the 27th. But Spirit is saying when it comes, and this could be what's slowing the process, do not fear taking action, right? Free yourself to go into the direction of this unexpected income that is blessed. For you will find a path of happiness and wish fulfillment when it comes to this new direction. All right. We do have the beauty queen energy. So yeah, I think Spirit's saying get out there, have fun, connect with others. If you're single, there are some masculines that are strategizing an opportunity to settle down. For others, we do have a feminine here who is stepping into the spotlight, shining brightly for all to see, adored and recognized. And I love this dragonfly spirit energy because it's all about transitioning from what you were hoping you could be into who you can now be. I found a dragonfly before it turned into a dragonfly, and it was the ugliest little bug I had ever seen. Now those are the things Spirit's saying are going to come full circle. It's like there's this whole rebirth taking place, and then this awareness here that Spirit has indeed guided me to connect with like-minded people, to connect with someone who is my other half. And now I'm standing at the end of April at this gate of this beautiful new garden in my life. And I am thinking about courtship. Now, there are some here who are anxious, right? Because they are fearing that someone has the Seven of Swords energy. Can they be trusted? So Spirit's sending in Archangel Michael and is saying, we're going to ground you with your base chakra here when the doorway to romance opens. You are then going to be tested. If you are feeling anxious as though someone cannot be trusted, that is a sign that you are to move on to the next. Because there is definitely a yin-yang energy that is coming your way in the form of the Ace of Cups. There is a blessing, a path that is going to be a new path in love or overflowing peace, joy, and happiness, a very nourishing path. See with that number 7 again. So we got the world card, we got the travel card. We have things coming to awareness here, a new path, a nourishing path, and a path that may involve travel for some. But it's in a new direction. And we talked about this a while back, where certain people find their direction. They're feeling very nourished when it comes to what you have attracted for yourself. And now you're going to be drawing the attention of another or others. See, people are going to be thinking about this woman holding a coin. So emotionally, we have, I know who this is. Some that were in a marriage commitment partnership where they were, where it was a lot. See, they're talking about for some, there was a storm warning energy, but now there's this energy of walking away. So after a time of deep reflection for those people in this Mercury retrograde month of April, there's eventually going to come along this energy of lightness. Of I am strong now because of my successes, because I am stepping into an official position, or I'm meeting up with others that I'm coming into partnership with, where there is sudden and unexpected wealth. So keep on keeping on. Spirit saying eventually hard work and efforts are going to bring to attention some form of incoming ship. In some cases, there is a connection coming in the emotional aspects position that either involves water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this is you. This could be, someone who has grown and evolved emotionally. And Spirit's just saying, remember, in this month of reflection, as others come towards you, you have free will in the emotional aspects position. You can free yourself, let go, surrender, walk away, but you will feel strong enough to do so because of your successes. Okay, so then we talk about, and we have talked about the goddess of the moon in the subconscious position. So Spirit's saying we are helping the collective to overcome certain obstacles and challenges, to seek out wisdom via a connection to another or others, to recognize that Spirit with this energy is helping for the collective to give birth to this. A doorway to value is about to open. Many of the collective have indeed manifested this. And that what they're manifesting again is this woman holding a coin energy or some form of wish fulfillment. Surrender and let go. Okay, so we have many that are going to be like, wow, I've been invited to these events. I've been invited to meet up with other people, and I'm really having a fun time. And Spirit's saying, keep on keeping on, because with the Knight of Coins energy, what's coming towards you is additional abundance and money. So yeah, keep moving forward, because Spirit is helping you move through the doorway of personal healing and happiness. The media card says you can reach more people by working with video, audio, print, online media, and so on. That is the direction of healing and happiness. It is a time of change, right? The time of change is upon us. One path will end and new connections will guide the collective forward towards success. So during this process, if anyone comes in that is deceptive, jealous, envious, backstabbing, whatever, Spirit is going to give the collective the strength to let go. So they're saying, listen closely. Surrender to the beautiful doorway that is opening. Surrender to the change that is unfolding. There are fun times ahead and a doorway to value and money. So day to day, Spirit wanted to talk about the path card. So with the number 8, this is a number 8 year of 2024 where knowledge is power. That eventually, as you continue to create and share your core values, what it is you are passionate about, you are going to climb this ladder into the direction of money. This is what is happening. It's directly above the unexpected income card, the tower card, the sudden wealth card, the excitement, and the world card. So Spirit saying, listen closely to an offer that comes in from, again, some form of professional mail, because I love this B Spirit energy. Sweet results await. This B, number 7, again, 7th of April. Let me know on the 7th of April if these messages come to mind. Also trust that it could take till the end of April to recognize or receive these sweet results. But someone here with these little wings feels as though you cannot succeed, but you will find that your wings are carrying you, that Spirit is carrying you forward. So yeah, day to day, Spirit's saying continue to focus on what it is you are passionate about, because Spirit is guiding you with the number 6 into the direction of success and harmony. Is with the 6 plus 9, bringing an end to deceptive connections, people, situations. Listen closely, for Spirit will guide you away from those who are not right for you. Continue to focus on what you are passionate about. And I thought for sure we had maybe that was yesterday. Yeah, it's time for a new path and to trust that sweet results await in the area of money and stability. Maintain your boundaries as you set and meet goals day to day in a very balanced way. Now, again, I feel like this fair male with this card right above him is thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership, passion, excitement. And that's that lover's energy. We have 2 lovers. So there could be 2 Geminis, or again, we have the collective setting and meeting goals day to day, feeling very strong and balanced and trusting that you are going into the Queen of Pentacles throne. Male or female, you are stepping into a path of abundance here. So there's a lot about just taking the time to rest before the path unfolds, because then things are going to speed up. And when they do, it's all about self-love and confidence. Sudden and unexpected income, they've been talking about this for a while, is going to free those from feeling tied, stuck, trapped in a situation. All right. So when we get into the subconscious position, we have the angel of love. So Spirit's saying as the collective creates a new foundation, a new direction for themselves, what needs to fall away will. There will be a call to action here to help the collective to get over the obstacles and challenges of this in-between moment. Spirit's giving the collective, either you're this thinking man or you're thinking about a thinking man, but there's this whole strategy process taking place. They confirmed that with a wealthy man, someone who's in a leadership position, who's abundant, stable, secure, who is in the direction of some group of people or community. So the angel of love is saying at some point, take action. Again, I feel like there is a lighter skinned male. Again, I felt like light brown hair, blonde hair, maybe even some gray haired people, but they are looking at, is there equal give and take? Because the angel of love is really nudging a masculine who's thinking about making a decision about a courthouse with a feminine who's stable and secure, wanting to offer a commitment because they're stepping into, maybe you already moved in together, but there is this celebration and just this long-term traditional fulfillment, money-wise, family-wise, and home. There's courtship and fear, but Spirit's nudging this person to take action and ask someone or make that offer that you've been thinking about. Someone may meet someone during travel, somewhere at a distance, a very yin-yang type connection. But, if you haven't healed from the past, then you might start to question whether or not someone can be trusted. Or, again, there are some singles who are going to meet someone in the next couple weeks here, and then like someone else comes in who is ready for a deeper commitment, marriage, and partnership, and all those fun things. All right. So when I looked at the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, we got these two cards. The grasshopper spirit. So again, spirit with the Holy Trinity, number 3 here, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, is giving the collective very fertile energy to manifest success. A foundation of success with number 46, and Spirit's just saying, take a leap of faith and let your light shine. So important right now because someone's going to see someone else as profitable or who is successful, who has a lot of gifts, talents, and skills. And then again, there's this awareness that, oh my gosh, I've given birth to an opportunity to celebrate wish fulfillment. I'm stepping into the spotlight and I'm feeling at peace. So for those of you where the door hasn't opened yet, we got the door card from the Tea Leaf deck by Ray Hepburn, and that says opportunities are awaiting you. So I decided as well to pull a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and we have the Coyote Spirit, number 16. So a lot about sixes here. 1 is a new path, coming into the awareness of a path you are passionate about. And with the number 6, there's great harmony and victory. 1 plus 6 is 7. So by the end of April, there are many who are going to recognize that as a result of their efforts, a doorway of triumph has finally opened. So this card talks about a taste of failure before success. Again, maybe someone coming in who isn't the right person and then moving on to the one that is blessed. There is also this energy of revisiting patterns or people because of the Mercury retrograde in the month of April. But the message here is to not be fooled, to trust that something better is coming. So the Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into a situation to teach you certain lessons that maybe some have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you can experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate joy, love, and prosperity. This is what is coming to you. Laugh about these unexpected twists in the Mercury retrograde month of April, for Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in the divine order of things, for things are exactly as they are supposed to be. Something better is beckoning. It will not be long before this crooked path becomes clear, and then you will recognize that you were on the right path all along. So, and we also had a really personal message from Spirit for those who are going to start to see that you are worthy of the ultimate happiness, that Spirit has brought you uh, into the direction of, look at this card says, trust in divine detours. This one says, opportunities are waiting for you. And when they do, we got my favorite number 44 here, the Panther Spirit energy. It's time to reclaim your power. It's time to face challenges, to love fearlessly, to be brave, and to trust yourself. Awakening Empress says that definitely resonates with yesterday's reading. Yes, during the live Zoomcast. It takes courage to face challenges right now, but you are braver than you think. Take a risk and step into a different aspect of who you are. Act as you have always dreamt you might have the courage to be. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel and the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Spirit says it's time, the time of dreaming about what you want is now giving way to that first courageous act towards reclaiming your Panther spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes, and your soul wants this. So be bold. Every part of you, no matter how dark it may seem, has a light quality. So be bold and face it. Own the light and make peace with your shadow side. Spirit trusts you. So be brave and trust yourself, right? Let your light shine. Trust in divine detours and reclaim your power. Take what you've learned in the past, move forward to this beautiful new path of peace, joy, and happiness. And, you know, if others are envious, jealous, or non supportive, Spirit's giving you this strength to step into these fun times and to let go of those who are negative. All right. So I just want to say a great big thank you to those of you who have taken the time to come in today, for those of you who have liked, shared, subscribed, and donated. I also want to give a great big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate as well to my PayPal channel or my Cash App. Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see you again next week. Take care and God bless.